Did you know that Zumbi dos Palmares is one of the greatest symbols of resistance in Brazil? In 1655, one of the greatest figures in Brazilian history was born. Zumbi was born free in the Quilombo of Palmares, but was captured as a baby and given to a Portuguese priest. Baptized as Francisco, he learned Portuguese and Latin, but at 15 years old, he fled back to Palmares. In the Quilombo, Zumbi became an extraordinary military leader. He commanded the resistance of Palmares, the largest Quilombo in Brazilian history, which at its peak housed more than 20,000 people. For over 15 years, Zumbi bravely defended the freedom of his people, resisting dozens of attacks. His struggle symbolized resistance against slavery and colonial oppression. On November 20, 1695, Zumbi was betrayed, captured, and killed. But his legacy remains alive to this day as a symbol of the fight for racial equality and social justice. Zumbi dos Palmares, much more than a warrior, an eternal symbol of freedom and resistance of the Brazilian black people. The story of Zumbi dos Palmares teaches us that the fight for justice and equality requires courage and determination. His example shows us that it is possible to resist oppression and build a more just society when we unite for a greater cause. His legacy lives on in every action against racism and in defense of human rights. This was the story of Zumbi dos Palmares in History in a Minute. Follow, like, and share in the fight against racial discrimination.